Coaching, and part of our coaching is getting through fear and doubt and things like that. And part of that is just walking you through of what a franchise truly is. What are the risks involved? There's a risk involved with the franchise. Absolutely. There's a lot of things we can't control, but there's a lot of things we cannot control. We can't control the economy. We can control our attitudes. We can control our dedication to the business. We can't control tariffs. We can't control AI. We can accept it. We can work with AI, incorporate into the business. But fear takes off, and we just did an entire episode on 15 fears and concerns that we should try to link here to this episode. But those are things to consider as well. But kills a lot of deals. And I think part of fear and anxiety is that people don't go far enough. I had someone that was very fearful after the first call with the franchise. They had a million questions. And I laughed and said, that's completely understandable. And they said, what do you mean? I'm thinking about maybe passing on franchising. And I said, you don't know what you don't know. You don't know much about the brand. You haven't talked to franchisees. You don't know what the average day in a life is. You had a 30-minute intro call. You know what the company does. You had a general overview, but there's so much more to learn. Take the time to figure out what the franchise offers. What's the day in a life? What's your role? What's the expansion strategy of the brand? What's the exit strategy of the brand? Those are things to consider. So people are just getting engulfed with fear and anxiety. Go old school. Get a piece of paper. Write down your questions and concerns. Check them off. Every call, I guarantee you're going to get your questions and concerns for the most part answered, and there's going to be a new list. That's okay. That's progress. Sometimes we spend 2-3 calls on a franchise to decide not to move forward. That's not a step in the wrong direction. It's not even a step back. You're making progress. You got to realize I prefer brands in B2B. I'd rather have these longer relationships, these maybe senior care, these referral offerings in water and smoke damage with the plumbers and insurance companies. So you make progress, start to learn the things you like, the things you don't like.
Overcoming your own fear is half the battle. But what can you learn from those who have already succeeded? Next, we'll uncover the common success patterns of top-performing franchisees in episode 249 of the Franchise Freedom Podcast.